Welcome to the Movie Lovers Show. Yeah, so I start every show like that. Welcome to the Movie Lovers Show. Alright, I apologize. It's been a little while. I took a little time away. I've had a lot of stuff going on. Haven't been able to put content for the show. Sorry I haven't been able to see you guys in a little while. I promised you a review of Kick-Ass 1 and Kick-Ass 2. Kick-Ass came out in 2010. Kick-Ass 2 came out in 2013. I promised Nathan and his brother Spencer I would do a spoiler-free version. If you haven't seen the movie, it's obviously an older movie, so I'll do this spoiler-free version. So, Kick-Ass stars Nicolas Cage, Chloë Grace Moretz, Aaron Taylor Johnson. Aaron Taylor Johnson was Quicksilver in Avengers Age of Ultron. And Nicolas Cage, you know, is Nicolas Cage. Chloë Grace Moretz was in Carrie. She was in a couple other movies, but this was the first major movie that I had ever seen her in. Why do I love Kick-Ass? Why do I love Kick-Ass? It's one of my favorite movies. Kick-Ass to me was one of my favorite movies because when I saw the trailer for it, it just really got me. And I'll connect the trailer to the video here on the channel. What really got me was Chloë Grace Moretz, the kid. Because at the time, my daughter was 11, and I really connect to my daughter through movies. Movies have always had a special place for me. I know I only watch movies. I'm not really involved in movies at all, but I love movies. So again, the Movie Lovers Show. So the movie interested me because it empowered my daughter. Because I felt that it was an interesting thing for this 11-year-old girl to be a real heroine, a real kick-ass girl, a hit girl. And I remember I created the costume for my daughter. I bought her some tactical boots. We went and bought steel-toe tactical boots. I bought her a real boot knife. Anyway, when you see this, because this is the spoiler-free version, when you see this movie, this girl has a bad mouth. She is foul mouth. It's a movie, man. But it really got me. There's one part in the movie it's tugging on my heartstrings right now. It's just this real one heavy part of the movie that I'm not going to spoil it for you. It involves Nicolas Cage. And Nicolas Cage plays Big Daddy, who is Hit Girl's dad. If you haven't seen Kick-Ass, it's 2018, man. The movie came out in 2010. If you get an opportunity to watch it, it's a really good movie. It's a really good funny movie. It's a popcorn movie. It's a superhero movie. It's a kind of an X-rated, almost X-rated take on the superhero genre, but I think it was a really cool movie. So that's in the first one's Kick-Ass. So there's some turn of events that take place at the end of Kick-Ass 1 that lead into Kick-Ass 2. And again, because this is a spoiler-free version, I'll just tell you that in Kick-Ass 2, things get even harder, even deeper, and it leaves you wanting a third. I don't know how they haven't made or why they... And this is just in my opinion, you know. I don't know why they haven't made a third. I thought a third would be really awesome. Because the end of the second one leaves you wanting to see what the next evolution or the next phase in Kick-Ass's arsenal is. So you just got to check it out. So again, the cast is Aaron Taylor Johnson, Nicolas Cage, Chloë Grace Moretz. If you watch Superbad, there's a movie called Superbad with a kid named Christopher Mintz-Plasse. He's a real goofy kid, but he's a great actor. Let me see. So basically that's it. If you get an opportunity to check out Kick-Ass 1 and Kick-Ass 2, I think you really enjoy it. If you got young children under... It depends. Everybody parents differently. But this little 11-year-old girl cusses badly. I mean, she cusses rough. So if you don't want to watch your little young children listening to her say really, really raunchy, bad stuff, don't let them watch it. Alright, so this is my spoiler-free version. That is it. and I'm only going at 6 minutes coming up here on the video. Kick-Ass 1, Kick-Ass 2. Great movies. The names are aptly named Kick-Ass. You got to check it out. You got to see what Nicolas Cage does in this movie. What the girl does. She's the star of the show. Kick-Ass is what the movie's named after, but the little girl steals the show. Check it out. You'll really like it. I think you'll enjoy it. Again, it's super raunchy with the language, so if you got kids, if you don't want your little children to be talking bad, man, this is bad language in this movie. All right, anyway, that's my spoiler review, or spoiler-free review for Kick-Ass 1. I know I didn't get too much into it. Basically, I didn't completely finish. Kick-Ass, the guy's name is Dave Lizewski. He's an unnoticed high school student, and he's a comic book fan, and he wonders why people don't really take up after comic book heroes and really fight crime in real life. So that's what it's about. And I'm going to leave it from there. There's one other actor I should never have forgotten to. Mark Strong. This guy's fucking phenomenal. He's incredible. He's a really great actor. Really strong. You've seen him a lot of times with bad guys. He was in another movie with Leonardo DiCaprio called Body of Lies, which is Russell Crowe, Mark Strong, Poe Dameron. I can't think of his name. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it. All right, Kick-Ass 1 and 2. That's the premise. A high school kid thinks that he should be a real superhero and fight crime. You got to watch the action in this movie. Please check it out when you get a chance. Kick-Ass 1, Kick-Ass 2, 2010, 2013. Great cast, great writing, great action, hilarious, raunchy. You'll love it. Thanks a lot. Keep it here on the Movie Lover Show. That is my spoiler-free edition.